Alright, one of the main things that we want to focus on this episode is bringing you along for the ride. And when I say that, I mean we put hours and hours into this, and y'all get to see 15 minutes. And that's like what we call 15 minutes of glory. Y'all are getting that where we put in hours behind the camera, in front of the camera, in the tree, out of the tree, moving cameras, you know, trying to get ahead of deer. So what we're going to do this episode is we're going to bring y'all along on some tree time, as we call it, with some new faces, and just show y'all what goes into it. And when it all comes together, it can be really just an ideal situation. And sometimes those ideal situations, you know, they get ruined by your decoy falling over, your cameraman choking on sunflower seeds. Those are just a few of them. And also, we're going to let you in on a little insight that it's not all business with us. I mean, we're out there having fun because, you know, we work 40 hours a week anyway. So when we're in the woods, we just want to have fun. Alright, and during this episode, y'all may ask yourself, why is he the only one introducing these people? Well, the answer is simple. I got 2 does down fairly quick, and Brandon cut me off, basically. He said no more does on camera. So if you take that away from me and you don't see any more bucks, that equals no more TV time. So that's the reason. But first up is Brandon. I mean, if you want to talk about somebody that hits it hard, I mean, all of our hours together, you probably couldn't catch him. I mean, he's behind the camera, filming, in front of the camera, hunting, and also he's the one that puts all our videos together, and he's the one that keeps us in check when we want to take a day off. You're like, well, I've been in the stand twice this week, what about you? And he keeps you going, so it's really good to have him on our team.
As usual, I spilled dopey on my fingers, so I like to get a good whiff before the hunt. I think it's the afternoon of January 7th, and the wind's gusting about 45 miles an hour.
Next up is Scott. We classify Scott maybe as the dad of the group. It's not because of his age. He's a fairly young guy, but he's pretty wise when it comes to the outdoors. And also, he's more that, that one guy that everybody has in camp, like that can start a weed eater engine with 2 matches, some string, and some bubble gum. That's Scott. I mean, in a nutshell, that's him. And also, he has tons of stuff for the outdoors involving hunting. I mean, he's got stands and he's got a tractor. Anytime we need something done as far as work, he's there. He might not be in the tree as much, but as far as making the food plots, hanging the stands, getting the stuff there, he's on top of things. And he's a real attribute to this team because he's always willing to work. And if something breaks down, it ain't gonna stay broke long with Scott. He's gonna fix it.
It's been a hell of a morning. Nut up there forgot his harness. Had to go back. I forgot my rangefinder. Had to go back. I was climbing up. Yeah, I fell from about 10 foot. Hey, 280 ain't good in the ground. Oh, and I just got coffee spilled on me from up there.
Hey, where's your camera? I don't want to throw fertilizer on.
Next up is Slade. I mean, we consider him our prodigy child. He is, I mean, he's probably put more inches of antlers on the ground than any of us combined. He is just, he's in the woods, he's mature for his age, he's always around the deer for some reason, so he's got that lucky horseshoe on him, and that's just something you can't teach. Also, what we joke about is, as a young age, you tend to like be real upbeat and want to shoot the first thing that comes out. But this kid passes on deer that y'all would consider trophies and have them in your living room. And that's just something you can't teach. I mean, that's a maturity level that you don't find in a lot of kids. And he has that. So we're expecting big things from this kid in the future.
Alright, today is December 19th and I got school early this morning because I only had to take one exam, and then we drove up here and met up with Brandon and we got up in the tree. It's raining pretty hard out here, but that didn't stop us from getting up here. Our goal today is to get a mature doe, or if a good buck walks out, we'll take that one too.
Alright, last pro staff on the list is Randy. I mean, this guy has a passion for duck hunting that is just unmatched by any of us. Anybody who will ride around in their truck listening to professional duck callers for hours upon hours has a real passion for something. Because I've heard people calling ducks and it's impressive. But I'm not listening to a tape day in and day out just to learn how to be a better caller. I mean, I don't have a rattling tape or a grunting tape that I listen to. you know. But Randy is that guy. He is that mad at these ducks that he puts that much time and effort into it, and it makes him a better hunter. And that same drive and intensity that he has for preparation, you can tell it really pays off when he's hunting. I mean, he's in his element, and everything is 1, 2, 3, and it's cut and dry, and it just comes together. So maybe in years to come, we'll have some more footage for you, so you can actually see how talented he really is. And who knows, we might even be in the blind with him. Hopefully, if Brandon lets us. So stay strong, Randy. It's a long road by yourself.
So the forecast was originally kind of overcast skies, but we got out here, there are ducks everywhere on the water already. I'm thinking they're probably going to get up and go feed and then come back to this cypress swamp that we're in. It's about 100 acres. So normally I don't do this, but since the forecast is calling for nothing but bluebird skies, I'm gonna have to take after the bow hunters out there and do a little face painting. Mississippi mud. Alright, so it's still a little early. We were noticing all these ducks landing behind us in some open water, so we pulled an audible and packed up real quick and came over here to this blind over here overlooking this water, and we're hearing ducks all over the place. So hopefully in the next hour or so, I think these mallards are going to come back to this timber hole. Or maybe those guys shooting right there will scare them over here. Take it.